What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Hustle Decoded Entrepreneurship from the Ground Up. Guys, my name is Kelvin. I am the founder and CEO of the Hustle Decoded. And what we usually do here is we talk about personal development, we talk about entrepreneurship and that journey of having entrepreneurship. But again, I would be remiss if we were not talking about the biggest election of our lives. What I'm going to do here in these series of videos, guys, I'm going to be talking about the factors that a lot of media, the mainstream media, whether it's CNN, MSNBC, ABC, those types of platforms, are not talking about. I'm a data guy by nature. Some numbers at the end of the day don't lie, but it is the type of numbers that matter. You guys see the title of this article, but before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor. If you like these type of videos, if you want to learn how to start a business from the ground up, need a little bit of personal development as you go on your journey through life, or as you're starting your business and going on this journey of entrepreneurship, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below. We talk about current events all the time. Again, this is why we are talking about this. So if you want to talk about this and other things in regards to entrepreneurship and personal development, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, comment below, and let me know what you think. So again, you guys already see the title of the article. The article is from NPR, okay? And this is going to be one of the determining factors that's going to determine, who is going to win the election in 2020. Now we know what the economy is doing, but what people are not talking about is what the economy is doing specifically to certain groups, right? So let's get into it. Obviously, you see the title of the article. It says, enough already, multiple demands causing women to abandon the workforce. Ladies or women, single mothers, married mothers, this economy, you know what the situation is, but it is causing women to leave the workforce at alarming rates. Let me tell you exactly what those rates are. And it tells you right here in the top, it's that alarming. Here's a stunning stat. Women are leaving the workforce at 4 times the rate as men. So for every one person that is leaving the workforce, 4 women are leaving the workforce. And why is that? Well, look at the picture. Virtual learning. For those of you that are my subscribers on this channel already, we're going to get into this a little bit later as to why I haven't been posting very often. But part of that reason is virtual learning. Here in the command center, over here in my office, this thing has been taken over by my children, and I'm in a little bit of a different situation in terms of being able to sustain this virtual learning thing. But for a lot of whether you're a single mother or even if you're married and you got a 2-person household, this is not really sustainable for a lot of people due to the economic conditions that we're in. Based on those economic situations, that is basically making you cut your income as a woman, or forcing you into a situation where you have to choose between your job or your children. This is going to be a determining factor as to whether or not you are going to vote one way or the other. This is a stat that I think all of us, doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum that you're on, need to really look at. Obviously, it's going to be dealing with the economy, which I'll make another video on that. But your economic situation is going to make a determination as to whether or not or should I say what decision you're going to make. I'm also going to give a little bit of a kind of an outside look as to what this election is really about versus some of the team red, team blue type of thing that people are talking about that the mainstream media is not really talking about and really overlooking. And again, I think that this is one of the things that they are overlooking. Again, women are leaving the workforce at 4 times the rate as men are due to this economic situation. You got to understand as well, there are more female teachers than there are men teachers. And if you're not in school right now, you're doing virtual learning, you know, the thing that's not being talked about also is you can maintain larger classrooms in theory than some of that's going on here in my state per capita, per per student, or per classroom, I should say. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on, but this is something that you need to look for. Which way are this demographic of voters? Which way are they going to lean in regards to the election? No, I stumbled a little bit in this thing, but that's all right. Again, do me a favor. If you understood what this information meant, because I know you got the gist of it, do me a favor. Hit that like button, comments below, subscribe. What do you think? Is this something that you agree with? Is it something that you don't agree with? Again, this is a very important election. Again, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about it at least a little bit. Let me know your thoughts below, guys. This is The Hustle, Decoded Entrepreneurship from the Ground Up. I will be making another video later. Talk to you later.